Hi everybody, it's Judy here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I'm so excited to be bringing today's video to you. I need to calm down because if I go too crazy, you guys probably click off and not even watch this video. So in today's video, I am so excited to be announcing the launch of my online shop, That Foliage Life. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about the ins and outs, what this shop is about, the products that I've got for sale, and how I am dreaming and envisioning on continuing to grow my online shop. And so if you want to hear all about it, then just keep watching. That Foliage Life is an online shop focused on plants and planters and anything else that goes hand in hand with plant things. It sounds like a very broad scope of things, but if you really think about the excitement that we have as plant lovers with the plants that we have and the things that go hand in hand with it, those are the kind of things that I will be selling on my shop as well. I wanted to stock products that brought me a lot of joy, things that I gravitated towards buying, and I knew that there is definitely a market out there because the response to my videos, the response to my posts, the response to plant people in general has been overwhelming. So I know that my tribe is out there, I know that those foliage lovers are out there, and I'm really excited to finally be opening my shop. So my shop is all online at the moment, That Foliage Life. It is based in Bendigo, Victoria, Australia. It's owned and operated by me, Judy. And everything that I'm doing, I am building myself from the ground up. My vision is that That Foliage Life will be dedicated to empowering plant lovers to grow a lush collection by supplying quality indoor plants, equipping you guys with helpful and practical and non-judgmental advice to help you keep your plant babies thriving, which will in turn help you cultivate a relaxing and peaceful and aesthetic space within your own home. I'm also committed to sourcing beautiful quality plant pots and planters and baskets at an affordable price, and I've also got so many more exciting things in the works. So if you're watching this video, I just want to say thank you for your interest in my shop, and now let's get into all the little bits and bobs about what I've got for sale. So it's taken me a few weeks to get all my supplies together, all my deliveries in line, and taking photos and putting them up in the shop. So I wanted to have like a almost fully stocked shop, so I wasn't going to be like, hey, go check out my shop, and then have like 3 products on there. So I wanted to have things up for sale and enough stock to kind of get the ball rolling. So at the moment, I have got a whole range of pots. I've tried to stick more to the neutral toning colors to start out with. I've got beautiful terracotta pots, ceramic pots. I've got a few baskets in stock as well. I want to see what the response is more on the baskets before I went ahead and bought more. I've got beautiful matte colored cylinder pots, which just go so beautifully in any space. I've tried to keep the colors neutral with white and more terracottas, grays, and I have added a couple splashes of color in there with a beautiful coral pink pot and a beautiful sage green pot as well. And then when it comes to something that's not just plain white, I've played a bit more with texture and patterns rather than just plain white pots. So at the moment, that's the bulk of my stock at the moment, is beautiful plant pots, and I tried to source the most affordable ones but still ones that are beautiful quality, and a lot of them you will see me use in my own collection as well. Alongside these plant pots, I have this stunning leaf supply books in stock as well. So I've got Leaf Supply, I've got Indoor Jungle, and Plantopedia. These are books that you've heard me talk about on my channel before. Highly recommend all of them, and so I'm so excited to be finally stocking them in my shop. And I've also got a plant puzzle created by Leaf Supply stocked on my shop as well for those of you who are like the die-hard plant lovers, people whose passion for plants extend further into maybe puzzles as well. This is majority of what I have in stock at the moment, but from here on out, I am looking into plant suppliers. I'm looking into changing different areas in my home where I can keep these plants stocked and keep them healthy and thriving and lush. As you know, plants within my home grow really well, as you've seen in previous videos. It's just a testament to how well plants stay happy and healthy within this environment. So I'm quite confident to be keeping plants within my home to sell them on my online store. I don't as yet have any plants in stock on my shop, but they are something that are coming very, very soon, and I've got that coming in the works, and I will update the website as I have them available. I also will update on my Instagram when I have new stock come in, so you guys can go check them out. You get the first inside scoop when I get stock. I will have them listed on my Instagram first of all, so you make sure that you go follow on Instagram, and you'll have the first inside scoop on whatever new stock I've got coming in as well. Alongside books, I also have plant posters. I love doing photography. I do all my own photography for my website, for my Instagram, and so I've taken a few photos. This is one I'm not really sure how it's gonna go, but I've put a few plant posters up for sale as well in case people want some beautiful plant prints to decorate their space, to decorate their rooms with, and I will be selling these plant prints as well. Eventually, I want to scale more into other things like plant tools, plant feed, plant fertilizer, anything plant related products that I have learned to grow and love and have found really good recommendations for them or really good reviews. And so what you see on my shop isn't everything that I'm going to have. I'm going to slowly build and develop and grow the things that I have on my website as well. Now to get into all the information of shipping and what's available as far as postage goes. To start out with, I'm only going to start with click and collect and free local delivery for orders over $100 or delivery for a fee within the local Bendigo area. I did consider offering like postage and shipping, but as soon as I offer that, it's going to scale to a much larger thing, and I'm not entirely quite there yet. Like, I just want to be transparent and say I haven't done anything like that before, so I want to make sure that I'm doing it well when I finally go ahead and start posting things. I want to see how I go with click and collect and delivery and how I'm able to manage that, because I am still working a full-time or overtime job on top of this one. So I want to make sure that I'm not overcommitting myself, because I want to still be able to offer a quality service and a quality product to my customers, which is why I'm not going to overwhelm myself all at once yet with postage and shipping and that kind of thing. So I'm sorry if you are watching from somewhere that's not local to the area. I'm really sorry. I hope you can find something closer to you that can give you what you're looking for, what you're needing in terms of plants or plant products, that kind of thing. But for now, I'm going to focus more on local clientele and cultivate that relationship before I start to build and scale. If you want to know more about what I do in terms of delivery and days of delivery or when you can pick up your order, there is a page on my website, the FAQs, frequently asked questions, and you will find all those little smaller, finer details answered on that page as well. But if you still don't find your question answered on that page, you can always shoot me an email. It's info@thatfolagelife.com. and I will answer all your questions there. So this is really huge news for me, guys. This is actually so exciting. Now I'm gonna talk about like why I started this shop, and it's something for me that I have always wanted to do. Maybe not necessarily like a plant shop or what I'm doing right now, but I've always wanted to work for myself. I've always wanted to have a side hustle, a side business that will eventually scale into something that I will do full time. I've always also wanted a shop front, and that's kind of like the plan as well. I've got a 5-year plan. Within 5 years, I do want to have a shop front that will enable me to provide all of these things to the local community. Right now, I'm doing everything from home, and so this is just the beginning of something very big and very exciting for me. This is kind of something that I have dreamt of for a long time, and it just occurred to me recently that like I had a plan for my life, and the life that I'm living right now isn't anything that I even imagined just 12 months ago. It's not what I imagined that I would be living right now. And I've realized that if I want to make something happen, I had to go and make it happen for myself. Also, there was nothing before me. All my plans that I had planned, nah, out the window, gone. It's not happening. And so I thought, I have nothing before me, and I thought it's now or never. And so I had a really good return on my tax this year, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna take this money and I'm gonna grow something. I'm gonna create something that's mine, something that's tangible, and finally become the girl boss that I always wanted to be. So this is so exciting for me. It's actually terrifying, you guys. This is so absolutely terrifying, because I'm so scared that I'm gonna be, my shop is live, and then it's like crickets and no one's gonna buy anything. It's a really big fear of mine. I'm scared that I've put out all this money and this effort and this time, and no one's gonna buy anything from my shop. But I know that I can't let that fear hold me back. The thing is, I just had to start. I just had to do it, take a leap of faith, and pray that God would direct my path through all of this. I'm committing all of this to Him, and I'm also putting it out there that if you want to do something, just go ahead and do it. Just take a leap of faith, take a step, and just get started. And for me, this is my first step. I'm taking a step out there. This is terrifying, this is scary, and I know that all the people in the business world should be like, show a strong front, show you're confident, show you've got everything under control, and any weakness is not allowed. But you know what? And saying all this might kind of backfire on me later on, but you know what? I feel like being genuine and real and showing you the nitty-gritty and like the real down-to-earth stuff is what makes people relatable. If you set yourself high on a false pedestal and pretend that you've got it all sorted, no one's really gonna find you relatable, because no one has it all sorted. No one's got it all figured out. And I know for sure that I don't. And so I'm gonna walk this journey along with you guys. For those of you who are local, and I know that I have some Bendigo people that follow me on Instagram and even follow me on YouTube. I just want to say thank you for those of you who do decide to buy from my shop. For those of you who decide to check out my shop, I'm just so thankful for you. And this is a very exciting venture for me. I don't know how it's gonna go. Honestly, no idea, no clue. But I had to try, right? So yeah, that's it for this video. As you can tell, I'm a little bit hyped at the moment because I'm really excited to be announcing this. If you have any more queries and if you have any suggestions for things that you'd like to see in my shop, then let me know in the comments down below. I'm so excited to walk this journey along with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your kind words. I really appreciate all of you guys so much. So please walk this journey with me. I can't do it alone. I really can't. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!